We are at the home of the Philadelphia Flyers. Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We've made it to Game 5, and this is always the pivotal game of a playoff series. These two teams have been fighting it out in this Eastern Conference opening round, and tonight's game should be awesome.
Philadelphia Flyers last won a Stanley Cup in 1975, and they're gunning for another one this year. Every year they try to put a winning team on the ice and go for the cup. When you talk about the Flyers, don't say rebuilding. That's not in their dictionary.
The Flyers are a defensive-style team that relies, number one, on its net minding. And their net minding has been number one.
Bob, sometimes that good goaltending you're talking about has to be ready for surprises. Young teams make mistakes, and this team is still young. If they want to be as good as they can, they'll have to cut down on the number of errors in front of their goal.
Gomez got punished in the corner by Janssen, and now the Flyers get it back. He passes it up the right side. Taken across the blue line by the Flyers.
That's a coach's delight. Hit him so hard you knock him right off his skates.
Rafalski over to Elias. It's fed back to the point. To Amante, over the blue line, skating along the... He scores! Game 5 has just taken a positive turn for the home side. And this goal is put them up first, 1-0.
Oh, here's a beautiful saucer pass to set this goal up.
It could not have happened without that assist. Gorgeous play.
Sometimes plays like that go unnoticed, but I'll tell you what, his coach noticed it.
Superb job.
They're ready for the faceoff. The Flyers have the one-goal lead now here in the first period of hockey. They've got a chance now to expand that lead. They are right where they wanted to be. Herdina, center ice. Oh, a chance for New Jersey now. To the point. White able to send the puck out. Friesen passes to the defenseman.
Danny Markov is becoming a defensive rock on the blue line. His experience has now allowed him to slow his mind down a little bit and concentrate a little more instead of flying off the handle as often as he used to.
From Primo over to Gagne, and it's taken along the boards. Brodeur saves it, down one goal, holding his part of the defense to stay in this one. Here come the Devils. Markov forces the loose puck with a poke check. He's got the puck in the neutral zone. White, great defensive work to break up the play. Niedermeyer looks like he's going to get the interference call here.
Goalie, as we look at the replay, we will see that the backhand shot came from a far distance out. Your only chance to score on this kind of a backhand is to flip it in the air and hope for a good bounce.
Harry, I think that's hockey's version of the Hail Mary. The face-off taken by the Devils. And now the Devils cleared out trying to kill the penalty. And now the Devils get it back. The Devils clear the puck to help kill off this penalty. Oh, baby, he shut him down on that breakaway. And he brings it up. New Jersey picks it back up. They clear it out. Under a minute and a half left. Still to go on this penalty. And Philadelphia has the puck. Defensive zone. Leclerc controls the puck in the neutral zone. To the middle. Oh, and there they go. The Flyers are moving. And it's controlled center ice.
Bob, is this a good hit or what? This one shook the building. That's how hard it was. How good is this save, Bob? Check it out on the replay. Breakaway. All the way in. The goalie just waited and waited and waited, and finally his blocker was perfectly positioned.
And generally, Harry, we see that blocker used to deflect shots into the corner on normal shooting chances, not on breakaway chances.
And fired! Brodeur with a short-handed save. Over to Rafalski. And the Devils get it out of their zone on the PK. Now Philadelphia's got it. Puck over to the right wing. Amante with the puck at center ice. It's passed to the point. Oh, and Brodeur makes the save, and he's holding the fort. The penalty has now expired. Teams at even strength. The Flyers here in the first period with a one-goal lead. Harry, what's giving this team the success they're having right now?
Bob, looking at the numbers, you say this goalie has to improve a little bit, and I'll tell you why. If you look at the scoreboard, that even adds pressure. Very fine line here between winning and losing, and he can't afford to make any mistake.
Oh, and it deflects off the post. It goes to the point. At the point. The Flyers get nailed for offside. They're in position to start up the action. faceoff is won by New Jersey. He brings the puck past the blue line. Gomez gets checked in the corner.
This is a classic takeout, Bob. He nailed him in the corner by lining him up and following through with his shoulder. Well done.
Eliash through the zone with the puck. Kozlov manages to get it out of there. Oh, and there they go. The Flyers are moving. From Pitkanen. Brodeur with the blocker save. The puck sent to the defenseman. Philadelphia trying to get set up once more. Knuble took a stick to the midsection. Oh, I don't know if the refs saw that one.
Scott Niedermayer is really fast, and that's an understatement. He has amazing speed and a very effortless stride. When he takes off, no one catches it.
Brodeur in net, ready to protect that right side of the net on the faceoff.
And here's Philadelphia off the ball. Huge block. He went down on his knees, and he stopped it to the point.
Wow, this is a good hit. He took him out and rattled his cage.
Stevens committed the spear and will be headed off to the box.
Boy, Coley, I don't know.
The linesman will drop the puck to the goalie's right. And New Jersey gets to it, clears it out of the zone. And now Philadelphia in their own zone. Over to Leclerc from Desjardins. Now the Devils get it back. Here come the Devils.
You talk about a deer in the headlights. That's what this player looked like just before he got nailed.
Now Philadelphia's got it. The puck gets set up the right side. Here come the Flyers across the blue line. The shot is redirected, but he still makes it. Oh, and a chance for New Jersey now. And here come the Devils.
Boy, you talk about delivering a big-time body check. He just rattled his bones with that one.
Roenick from Janssen. And on the power play, the Flyers bring it in. A minute 58 on the game clock.
Mr. Energizer, John Madden. If your team is ever dragging, all your coach has to do is get Madden over the boards. Every team wishes they had one of these guys, and he was a critical member of those Devils Stanley Cup teams.
They clear it out with this man disadvantage. And now Philadelphia setting up the power play. Brodeur makes the save, helping his team here while they're shorthanded. Pandolfo able to clear it out of the zone on this penalty kill. Just 44 seconds left. Across the blue line, Leclerc skating with it along the boards. He feeds the puck to the left wing. And that will do it for the end of the period. 1-0.
Anyone caught throwing debris or other objects onto the ice surface will be immediately...
And playing now for you are some highlights from that first period. Some nice highlights here. The Devils continue to trail in this game here, Harry, and they're behind a goal to start the second period. What's been the difference tonight, do you think?
The first thing I notice is that they are not getting enough good shots. On the bright side, they're only down by a goal, and it could be a lot worse right now. They need to increase the pressure offensively and provide better scoring opportunities for their big-time shots.
He scores! And early here in the second, they have come back to tie the game.
Terrific use of the flip pass there, Bob. That's a great way to get the puck over the defender's stick to your scorer.
And that's precisely what occurred here, Harry. The flip pass ended up being the first assist.
And that's a definition of the first assist. The guy that creates the opportunity for his teammate to score. Beautifully executed.
He definitely earned that assist. Creative use there to get the puck up in the air.
The Devils have got themselves back even. This is a big goal here in the second period. They've now got a chance to start this game from a fresh start. Passes it to the right. Count that one as a great save as it ricochets away off the goalie.
Esch is a fan favorite in this building, and tonight he's earning this applause. He has been terrific.
And don't forget, this is a playoff performance out there, so there's a little extra coming from the fans and him.
Has it on the boards. Shooting! And Brodeur with a nice save. He had the stick ready in that shaft down position. Beautiful. From Gomez over to Kozlov. And he brings it past the blue line.
Bob, he did a nice job of deflecting that shot using his right pad. It was a great save.
To Amante from Desjardins. And here come the Flyers. Sends it to the defenseman.
Uh-oh, Coley. One-way street going the wrong way. Did he get rattled by one of the best open ice hitters in the game?
The puck is hit up the boards on the left side. He passes to the right side. Eliash has it out in the middle. Gomez uses the poke check there. That was nice. Sent to the left wing. Gomez is off target. Another shot. And oh, the puck hits a post. The net disengages from the moorings.
Sometimes you wonder if some of these saves are on purpose, Bob. Get a look at this one.
Yeah, Harry, the shot is on target, and then the save is made with the goalie's helmet.
What strikes me is that the goalie was set, ready for the puck, and it just conks him on the noggin. I'm unsure whether or not to call that a nice save or a freak occurrence.
Well, either way, it goes on the stat sheet as a save.
Penalty called. Play continues until the puck switches hands. That'll be a slashing penalty. The goalie will be preparing the left side of the net here for this faceoff. Philadelphia wins the draw. And now the Devils get it back. The neutral zone.
New Jersey penalty, number 5, Colin White.
Esch puts the puck out center. Through the zone with the puck. From Gagne to Knuble. He feeds the puck to the left side. Again, it's shot. Brodeur covers it up. He just doesn't want to take any chances.
Not many young defensemen get a chance to play on the power play in his first couple of years in the NHL. Pitkanen did, and shows you he's going to get a lot of time when his team's a man up.
Stevens went down on his knees and stopped that shot.
What a ferocious hit that was, Bob. He pasted his man against the boards.
The Devils have tied this game up here, Harry. They did what they wanted to do, score, and bring this game back even Steven. Halfway through the second period now, Harry. What's your analysis of the team?
They are slightly ahead when you look at the numbers for faceoffs, but the score is still tied. If they continue to win draws like this, though, I'd give them the upper hand in winning this hockey game.
Puck over to the right wing. Amante along the boards. The penalty is over. We've got both teams now at even strength.
It's not a bad way to try and stop the production of the star player. Get physical, deliver some body checks, and let him know he's not going to get away without taking a lot of hits tonight.
The faceoff taken by New Jersey in their zone. Passes over to the left wing. Here come the Devils. Friesen has the puck in the corner, and now the Flyers with it in their own zone. Desjardins passes it up the center. Back to the point. It's blocked. He dropped to his knees to make the play. He's in the corner. Friesen in the neutral zone. And oh, the Devils have a chance here. And Esch stops the play with a poke check. It knocks that shot away with a goal stick.
They were looking for a chance to shoot. They had a good opportunity until that nice poke check showed up.
Harry, these fans know how to show their appreciation for great goaltending.
And Bob, they're really giving credit where credit is due. What a performance. I love Mike Knuble's work habits down low in the offensive zone. He's often the guy that does a lot of the work that leads to goals.
Now Philadelphia into the zone. From Gagne. Rafalski plays it up to the center. Oh, and Esch makes the pass to the defenseman. He's got it over the blue line. Knuble has it in the corner. He's going to have to watch that stick. Knuble gets drilled behind the net. Gomez from Rafalski. There it is, New Jersey on the rush. It's fed back to the point. He scores! Time winding down here in the second. That puts them up on top by 1 goal. Going into the second intermission.
Bob, we've got a lot to check out in the slow motion here. One-timer goal, but man, this puck changed directions 3 times. First the assist, then the shot, then it rattled off the crossbar.
That's what we call the wham, bang, boom play. Assist, shoot, score.
Maybe it should be the wham, bang, ping. You got to give the crossbar credit. He should get the 3rd assist.
Clock down to 1:49.
And a great place to watch the game. Obviously, these new skyboxes in the newer arenas are spectacular.
They have room service, I heard.
Philadelphia wins the draw. Blocked. Hanzus, he's in the slot. Eliash over to Gomez. Gomez gets checked at center ice. The puck gets sent up the right side. Radovojevic, center ice. Oh, and here come the Flyers. And he shoots.
Brodeur using the butterfly technique and using it
Brodeur came off the year last season with a .921 save percentage. Brodeur in net, bracing himself for the faceoff. Seven seconds left. He passes to the defenseman. We've reached the end of the second period, and the score is 2-1. And we've got a moment to play some highlights for you. These highlights are from our second period in tonight's game. The Devils were able to end the second period with a one-goal lead, and are looking to keep that lead as we start the last period of regulation. You can't just hang on to a one-goal lead, though. Harry, what do you notice as this third period starts? What's been so successful for this team?
They've won more face-offs out there tonight, and I'd say that's a good reason why they're up a goal right now. Winning the puck like that can really give you a mental edge over your opponent. And this may be what we're seeing out there tonight.
To Friesen, Rafalski plays it up to the center. Herdina brings the puck up. Oh, and a chance for New Jersey now. He centers it. What a poke check to break up the play. Makes the stop, keeping the deficit at just one. It's poke check by Gianza. Gianza looks like he'll be getting the penalty, and here come the Flyers. Brodeur makes a beautiful save to preserve this one-goal lead. Penalty called for cross-checking.
Let's take a look at that cross-check, Bob.
That's a mean check. Not a lot of gray area for the refs in that one.
No gray area on that one. It was an easy call.
Brodeur gets set to defend as they face off to his right. New Jersey in their own end. And now the Devils clear it out, trying to kill the penalty. Markov sends the puck up center ice. And on the power play, the Flyers bring it in. Primo fires it under pressure, but no one's going to get there. And Brodeur makes the save, and the penalty continues. Shot is blocked.
Listen, every shot that does not make it to your goaltender helps out. Nice shot block here, preserving that one-goal lead.
They get it out of their zone. Two shots stopped on that defensive possession. Power play for Philadelphia. What a nice save. He made the save after it was tipped in front. Play stops as the goalie covers up.
If you have to make it look tough, then you're doing something wrong. This save here was an example of the opposite. Great positioning in the net here, Bob.
You're right about that. He made the sweet save using that right pad.
Positioning and poise. Rock-solid goaltending tonight right there.
Along the corner boards. From Leclerc over to Desjardins. Madden with the puck at center. And here's a chance for the Devils.
The poke check making an impact on that play. Nice work.
And the penalty is over. 5 skaters aside. Niedermeyer with the pass up the center. Oh, baby, the Devils with a breakaway.
How do they get the glove up so quickly to catch shots like that? Practice and natural talent.
And now Philadelphia with it across the blue line. From Leclerc. Come on.
People just sort of change when they see themselves on camera, don't they?
That's what everyone tells us.
Speak for yourself, Bob. The puck gets airborne and splinters the pane of glass above the boards.
You don't realize how much force the puck can have till you see something like this.
If the puck was a car on a highway, it would be picked up for speeding.
The face-off taken by New Jersey. Kozlov freezes him against the glass. A penalty coming up. Eliash playing physical in the corner. Desjardins doesn't get away with a cross-check. He's going on.
I don't think there's any question here. He was cross-checked.
You're right, Harry. The replay shows it all.
This is not a penalty to take lightly. You can get hurt taking a cross-check like that. Desjardins, with his first penalty on the night, will now have a chance to watch his penalty killers in action.
Primo playing physical at center ice. It's passed to the point. Kapanen hits the puck out center. The Devils started off slowly, but have really rebounded after being down after the first intermission. They've got a one-goal lead now, Harry. Any thoughts as we head down the stretch?
They've won more face-offs out there tonight, and I'd say that's a good reason why they're up a goal right now. Winning the puck like that can really give you a mental edge over your opponent. And this may be what we're seeing out there tonight. They were looking for a chance to shoot. They had a good opportunity.
He scores! That's a huge third-period goal, putting them up by 2 here in the final frame.
Beautiful outlet pass to set up this goal.
Yep, he took the pass and finished it off impressively.
Not many people can make passes like that. He's leading his team in helpers right now because of those kinds of plays.
Pass the blue line. Puck back to the point. And Brodeur stops the shot, maintaining that 2-goal advantage.
The goalie was in good position, and he made nice use of that blocker on that breakaway shot.
Taken across the blue line by the Flyers. It's deflected off the goalie's skate. Friesen hits the puck up to center. Oh, and here come the Devils. And Philadelphia gets it back in their own zone. The puck gets sent up the right side. From Roenick to Amante. He shoots. Shot again.
I like the way this guy eliminated his check, Bob. He didn't want to get a penalty. He just wanted to end the rush.
It's sent back to the point. In the neutral zone. Over to Gianta from Stevens.
Bob, I can hear the goalie now. Uh-oh. I left a fat rebound. He had to scramble, and he ended up making a terrific save with a stick.
Oh, a chance for Philadelphia now. Roenick manages to get it out. The Devils with that 2-goal lead, and here, folks, is part of the reason. Control on the attack. It hasn't been overwhelming, but what they've done with conversion has been the key.
I agree. It has not been overwhelming by itself, but what they've been able to do because of that good offensive puck control is score. They've scored, they've played defense, and now they're in real good shape.
Knuble got a piece of elbow there. Brodeur delivers the puck back to his defenseman. And here's a 3-on-2 opportunity. That shot was stopped by the pad. Gagne plays it up to the center. It goes to the point.
This is a tough spot to be in. The Shooters team is down by 2 late in the third period, and the snow fence is up, staring them right in the face.
Gomez from Elias. Gomez over to Niedermeyer. Kozlov getting hooked a bit. The officials are paying attention. And Esch stops the play with a poke check in net. Here come the Flyers with a chance. Puck over to the right wing.
Man, he had the pad stacked on this one. He couldn't even move. He was lying on his side, and the shot just hit him in the skate.
The puck comes out of the corner. This hockey game is over, and we've got a final score, 3-1. The third star of the game, number 23, Scott Gomez. The second star of the game, number 22, Victor Kozlov. And the first star of the game, number 26, Patrick Elias.
And now it's time for the highlight reel. You'll remember some of these plays from tonight's game, and now we have a moment to look at them again.
The Devils walk away with a 2-goal victory. When you look at their game tonight as a whole, Harry, what comes to mind?